Let's give it a minute, see if anybody comes in here to play. Let's play, see if anyone wants to play with old Davy. I tell you, I tell you, this load I'm on is kicking my ass. I never thought I would say trucking was hard, but man, I think after these three, well, one pickup and how many drops do we have? Drop in Oklahoma, Dallas, and Houston. Okay, so one pickup and three drops. All three of these, all four of them are a fucking nightmare. It's getting tough, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put you up here to see if I can't see this better. Who's in the room here? Oh my goodness gracious. Hog Rider, how you doing, my man? How you doing? I ain't got a fucking shirt on. Holy crap. Okay, let's hide that. Okay, let's move us back over to here. Huh. Cody, how you doing? O'Brien and Son LLC, what's up? You were not first. Cody was first, by the way. Kenworth Rider, what's up? Mr. King, playing in the snow in Montana, man. How you doing? Hog Rider, kiss my ass. What's up, Brian? Jeremy? Jeremy's in a blizzard in Michigan. Right on. I'm glad I'm sitting over here in Texas then, I guess. Kiana's in Houston. I'm in Houston right now, Kiana. You wouldn't happen to be out of pilot, are you? Your bunk heater quit working? Well, yeah, I'd quit working if I was your bunk heater too. O'Brien's heading to Michigan. Where are you at? We passed Tomball on the way here. Yeah, Hog Riders, I'm glad good to see you, man. Good to see you. But I'll tell you, the pickup for this place and all the drops, and tomorrow's drop is going to be even worse. I talked to the guy. Thank God I talked to him, because I Google Earth the place, and I'm like, dude, trucks fit in here? Yeah, as long as you back in off the street, and then you have to jackknife it into the door. He goes, you can't back in straight. He goes, when you're backed into our door, you have to be completely jackknifed, because it's not long enough for, a full tractor trailer. So that's going to be fun. The one I dropped at today in Dallas, you had to blindside somewhat. Hell, the one the other day, I had to back between two trailers on the street and then blindside into a drive. I'll tell you, dry van, man, they come up with some pretty interesting ass deliveries. The one today was down, that picture you guys see as the thumbnail, that was the street I had to drive down. Barely wide enough for a damn truck. It was pretty crazy. He's in Grand Rapids. Kenworth and Manuka, right on. Oh, you got your consignee, okay. That's a good question, Hog Rider. Has anyone heard from Big Dog? I haven't heard from Big Dog in a while. Although, I haven't heard from a lot of people in a while. Yeah, a lot of people disappeared. Yeah, Hog Rider, they're definitely testing my skills, I'll tell you what. And my patience and my freaking nerves and everything else. Oh, shit. Yeah, Kenworth Rider, it's, I like reading your comments, man. I like reading your comments. Jay says 2 weeks in a row was stuck in Glendive, Montana for bad roads, but made $1,200 on overtime for sitting and truck stop last week. Yeah, I don't know why you why you go to those places. Fuck that. Trucker Rob, My man, you ain't answer. I asked you questions, Trucker Rob, over there on Messenger, man. You ain't answered my questions. I have questions for you, bro. Come on now. Um, yeah. Put your ass on a timeout. What's up, Peyton? How you feel about hotshot drivers, box truck, OTR drivers sitting in truck stop parking stops? You feel like they should be in them spots? Well, hotshot drivers, they're freaking. Some of them are pretty damn long, so yeah, they're gonna need to be in those spots. Box trucks. I think box trucks should park in the car section if they possibly can. If they can't, and there's nothing around, what can you do? It's a truck stop, man. It's what can you do? The guy's got to sleep too, right? Yeah, I have a couple of questions for you, Rob. Let's see. Jace says you out later tonight. I'll call if you're up. No, man, I'm done till tomorrow morning. We got over here to Houston. We deliver first thing in the morning. So I'm done for the day. Yep, that was a long phone call the other night when I called. Oh, bedtime. Yeah, freaking Jeremy's like talking to a damn woman sometimes. You just can't get him off the phone. You say, hey, man, I got to go. Oh, no, don't hang up on me. I'm driving nights, and nighttime scared me. I have to talk to somebody. So, the rare occasion when Jeremy drives at night, I got to hold his hand and, let him know that all those shadows and shit that he's seeing ain't going to jump out and bite him in the ass. You know, he's one of those, what do you call those drivers? Those guys that will, as soon as the sun's up, they're up. As soon as the sun's down, they're down. What is it? It starts with an S and ends with an R. They put them on the roof of houses. Solar, is it solar? Yeah. He's one of those solar drivers. Yeah, that's right. You don't give me no, yeah, okay. You're the worst solar driver. He drove nights like 2 days in a row, and he freaking, oh my God, I've got to go on days. This is bullshit. I can't drive nights and days and nights and days. This is not fair. You want to hear somebody cry? Shit. Let's see. Kenwer says, what gets my goat is that people have campers and take up truck parking when they should go to the damn RV park instead. Yes. I mean, even the bobtails at these places, a lot of times, if I'm ever bobtail, if I can park, if they have a car section where car get gas, I'll go park in the parking lot over there, as long as they don't kick me out. But yeah, it sucks when you got campers taking up your parking. Or how about this, when you got a little freaking car pulling a little 10-foot trailer, take up a parking spot in a rest area instead of going over to the car section where they would have fit no problem. Rob's in sunny Florida. A bit cold here today. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're in sunny Florida. Sunny Florida is awesome. The only problem is getting a load out of that bitch is going to break you. You'll be wishing you were in the snow making a little money anyways. Peyton says, hello, Melissa. Melissa's not in here. Melissa's in the truck stop spending money. Yeah, fucking campers. Nighttime is for sleeping. See, what did I tell you guys? I swear to God, he has a battery pack shoved up his ass and a freaking solar panel on the back of his neck. And as soon as the sun goes down, his batteries start going out. I'm surprised he's up right now and he's not sleeping. Because the sun is down, Jeremy, the sun's down. Oh, you know what? Do you have a UV light on in your truck or something and it's keeping you awake, keeping your battery charged? I'll try it tomorrow morning sometime. All right, man. Yeah, I'll be getting up about 5-ish Central Time for I want to get there about 6:30 and I got to get coffee and get ready and all that crap. Kenworth is bobtailing and I'm parked in the bobtail section. There you go. Simple as that. Kiana says, I wouldn't park in the Pilot or Flying J in Houston anyways. Well, why not? What's wrong? Oh, you've got a terminal there, huh? Yeah, I normally don't either when I had a terminal to park at, but I could have parked that. I could have went home. And just, but it's like, okay, go home, swap the car, do that, blah, blah, fuck it. Just get a reserve spot over here and spend the night and be 16 miles from the place instead of 50. Oh shit, Jeremy's got to deliver. What? Jeremy, you're gonna have to deliver. Oh, but you're only delivering, huh? You're not actually running a load. You're already at your location, so you're not technically driving. You're gonna just deliver. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? I'm fucking unplugging I'm gonna break my phone so you don't call. Jeremy's the only guy I know who gets a hold of me when I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. The only guy I know that, oh, you know what? He didn't answer. Let me call him back again so it bypasses Do Not Disturb. So, bitch. We have a yard in Houston. That's a few miles from the next pickup. There you go. That's what I figured. Deliver at 5 a.m. Ugh. Payne says those box trucks, hotshot drivers that sleep areas, they make pretty good money. They have to run clock or paper logs as well. Yes. I don't know what kind of money they make. I assume they make pretty good money. To sleep on the back seat of a pickup truck, it better pay good. Yeah, you're right, a big difference between a yard and a terminal. That is correct. Oh, I'm naked, man. I feel freaking, I need to get my shirt. No looking. That is correct. You know, I reserved a spot when we left Dallas over here because it's Houston. Houston fills up. And we pull in. Snapple. We pull in, get the ticket, and as I'm pulling down here to get a parking spot, what is right in front of me? Could have nosed right in like a flatbedder. A freaking non-reserve spot. I was just dumbfounded. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The hell, she opened the door and it turned the CD on.
And magic.
What the fuck?
Someone's playing music from their truck.
Yeah, I know, but why did it turn the CD on when you opened the door?
It only seems that way.
Yeah, I think it must have just been a coincidence.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone said hi.
Hi. See, there it is again. I didn't open no door.
Why do people play music on the freaking CD? Babe, do me a giant favor.
What?
Can you grab my shirt? I forgot my shirt. I feel naked.
Oh, you're naked.
They're looking at my boobs.
Yeah, everybody's looking at my boobs.
It's on the bed. Oh man, that gave me brain freeze.
What?
Oh, I just guzzled that cold iced tea. Gave me freaking brain freeze, man. Blonde, 5'9", 36, 24, 36.
I'll watch from back here. So don't open this curtain for any reason.
Don't open it. Ooh, I almost took my hat off to put my shirt on.
Oh, you want me to take your hat off for you? You're going to pull it off by accident.
Nah, 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 nah. Don't open this door for any reason, you said? Why would I open the door? The curtain? Okay. You're changing? Yeah, that'd probably be rude of me, huh?
Yeah, it was fun. Is it tea turn?
Yeah, because that thing's noisy back there.
Well, I shut the thing, you can turn it on. I'll put it on low. It's just it's stuffy back.
Okay, yeah, just turn the fan on low. It's loud. I drive for Prime 2, delivering here in Houston for 0800. Took forever to find parking. Well, you know, Prime's got a yard in Houston right there by the Loves that you can park at free. At Trainer's house in Amarillo, leaving at 1:30 a.m. bound for California, hauling milk. Right on. Little California run. Hog Rider says, what's up, Melissa?
Hey, Hog Rider, not much.
She says not much. She's changing, and then she's gonna get on here. Yeah, I'd appreciate some likes. Anyone want to hit that like button? I'd appreciate it.
I take my meds and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing your, just don't fall through the curtain with your butt hanging out.
No, I got better balance than that.
You know, you're back there changing, and all of a sudden you trip and you pop through the curtain half butt ass naked. It's like you look around. Did anyone see? And of course you're standing there butt ass naked looking. Anyone see? And of course the guy walking by the front of your truck staring in the cab of your truck with a horror look on his face. Like, what the fuck did I just see?
Yeah, I could say that a lot about some of these truckers I see who don't care who's looking when they change. There's a lot.
Yeah, there is. Well, like me, I walk around the front of the truck in my underwear.
Well, that's okay. But it would be different.
That was probably TMI for Alive, though. You didn't know that? Yeah, there's the Houston yard. Hey, if you go on the Prime app, and you know where you can look up fuel and you can find your fuel and your washes and whatnot, there's a section in there that you can look up terminals and drop yards. And it will show you where all the terminals and drop yards are. I miss that Prime app. I wish I had that Prime app. Let's see. Jeremy says, got empty, email my new truck. Oh, got empty. Okay, email my new truck should be ready sometime in February. Right on. Yeah, you can get a list from dispatch or just look on your app. They're all right there on your app. What's up, Kingsley? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'll tell you right now, no bullshit. If Prime had a dry van division, I'd be calling their number right now. 1-800-PRIME Inc. I'm coming back, Prime. The only thing that I mean, I like having all those conveniences. I like having a place to go get it. And you know why I'm having these issues? I need to get my truck. I need 3 trailer tires. I have an air leak in the trailer I got to get fixed. I need to get a chassis lube on the tractor. I need to get my APU PM done. And damn it, what else? I was supposed to write it all down and I forgot. So I got a lot of maintenance shit I got to do. And doing it out here is a pain in the ass. You got to take it to this to get that done, that to get that done. Oh, I got to get a DOT on the truck and trailer. So it's like I'm going to have to spend a whole day or two driving this thing all over Tarnation, getting all this stuff done. To where I could have just pulled into the terminal and spent a day there and just freaking got it all done there. So yeah, I miss a lot of those conveniences. Houston, I had to pay for parking here to deliver this. I could have went to the Houston yard. I wish I never would have got a taste of dry van. Because, yeah, every time I have to do one of these ridiculous ass blindside freaking bats, it's like, what the hell, man? What the hell's wrong with these people? Why do they put docks in there like that? They do it called high valve FedEx loads with the roller deck dry vans. They don't have a dry van division. Okay, smart ass. Fucking.
Who asked the dumb question?
I see. Melissa said, "Who asked that dumb question?" That was Canworth Ryder. He's being a smart ass. He's poking the bear. He's poking my buttons. No, he's just being funny. Oh, because I said if Prime had a dry van division, I'd be back. I'd be calling them right now. And he said they do. They got the high valve FedEx loads and the roller deck. Why would you make a thumbnail of your truck and show everyone the name of the company you lease to? I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about there, Mr. Hog Rider.
Unless he can scroll in real close.
No, because it's blacked out.
Oh.
So I don't know what he's talking about. Let's see. George says, "What regarding wait, what are prime trucks governed at? I'm capped at 68, and I know I can pass prime relatively quick. I'm frustrated at 68. Prime lease, if you're lease, you're at 65. That's right. I forgot they're freaking. But then again, the last 3 days I've been driving 65 because I've had some time on the loads, and I wanted to get over 10 miles. I got 10.7 miles to the gallon today driving 65. Driving 70, 75, man, you only get 7.5, 8 well, about 70, you get about 8.5 miles per gallon. If you do 75, 80, then you're hitting the sevens. I don't even get a load today. I've noticed I'm surrounded by trucks with Mexican license plates, and that indicates all production is going to Mexico and back to U.S. by Mexican trucks. Where are you in Laredo or something? The company trucks are 58 on the pedal and 62 on the freaking cruise control. So if you're passing a company truck, you'll really blow by their ass. You do 62. You're one of them damn prime freaking hazards on the road, Kenworth. Kenworth rider driving 62. You're supposed to be Kenworth. You're supposed to be balls out, seat to the floor, shifter up on the ceiling, and freaking, I don't know, whatever the freak out some super duty or super trucker dudes do with a name like Kenworth rider. Not 62 mile an hour right lane wanderer. I notice speed goes down when the drive tires start wearing out. Yeah, technically, as the tires get smaller, the trucks would slow down because the speed will show you're going faster as they get smaller. You know, that's the other pissed off thing about my truck is it's a half a mile per hour off. When you set it at 65, it's doing 64, 65. It bounces between 64 and 65. So if you want to do 65, you set it at 66. So when I was governed at 65, I was only doing 64. You know, I was doing a slow 65. So a lot of trucks, including prime trucks, could pass me. It would take them forever, you know, and a day, but they could pass me. I'd have a fucking prime truck creeping by me at, you know, like, really, dude? I mean, we can have a total 10-minute conversation before you get past my window. But they would do it. My old prime truck was doing a high 65 when you had it set at 65. It bounced between 65 and 66. I was just in Louisiana, and they were rolling in and out of the Pilot in Hammond. They basically were dominating the truck stop. Keep your eye out. And wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting. The other day I passed another prime in Tennessee doing 52. Now that's nuts. Yeah, there's a lot of them that drive 55, 54. And guys, just so you know, especially you prime drivers, you don't know, because I didn't know this until after my truck became ungoverned. But there's a shit ton of trucks out there that are governed at 65. A ton of them. And then there's a lot that are 68. There's rare, I mean, now that I can go past 65, it's surprising at how many trucks are actually going 65. When you're governed at 65, unless you happen to get on the freeway with one, you don't know, because you'll never catch up to it, and it will never catch up to you, so you'll never see the damn thing. But I'll tell you, we run across 65 mile an hour trucks all the time. Anything under 65 should be using highway, shouldn't be using, I think is what you meant, highway systems. Hey, they say as long as you're above 40 mile an hour, you're legal. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Wish Prime had local or dedicated. Yeah, no, they're an OTR company, unfortunately. Actually, they got those day cabs now. Why the hell did my thing just get bright? Those day cabs now that they're doing. I think that's the intermodal crap, though. He may have got a ticket in Tennessee since it's 55 mile per hour for trucks. Oklahoma, okay, home, drama fix, okay. Tennessee's 55 for major cities, yeah. Matthew says, I met a Mexican guy in the laundromat at the J in Texarkana, and he told me he gets $850 for 3,800 miles going to Buffalo, New York and back. Wait, you're saying he gets $850 to go to New York and back? Number one, I didn't know Mexican trucks can run our interstates like that. I thought they were only allowed so far over the border. I mean, I always assumed it because they all look like they're about ready to fall apart. Mexican plates from Louisiana, maybe trailers. I'm from McAllen, and Mexican trucks shuttle all along the Rio Grande Valley. Unless you do intermodal with Prime, you're shit out of luck. He's happy with $850, huh? Wow. Dude, there's a freaking Kenworth right here, and I'm talking about a shifter up in the air, big hooded, badass Kenworth over here pulling a Prime step deck. So yeah, I think he's one of these owner operators. Well, yeah, he's definitely running under his own authority, I bet, because he has nothing on his truck that says Prime on it. But I bet you he's one of these guys that feels killing him, and he leased on to Prime, or is doing power only with Prime to get that fuel discount and to get those, steady loads. Jeremy says, "Bless you, Melissa."
I've been sick.
She said, "Thank you, I've been sick." I didn't even hear her sneeze. Did she sneeze? Kenworth says, "Bless you too."
Thank you.
Jeremy also said, "Don't let it happen again." God, you're so rude, Jeremy.
Hey, COVID.
No, he said you're annoying him. He said, "Stop." I see a lot of owner-operators pulling Prime freight. To be fair, I see a lot of them pulling CFI freight. What, babe?
We just saw a flatbed pulling Prime.
Yeah, I know. I was just telling him about that. Jeremy, quit.
Said not true, Melissa. What? Oh, you're putting words into it. When I said he said bless you, he's saying not true. He didn't really say that. That was Kenworth Ryder who said that. It was Jeremy too. It says it on his law, on your thing.
Jeremy ain't nice enough to say something like that.
He's nice when he wants to be.
He's freaking hates women. Peyton, are you asking about Mexican companies or mine? Oh, George is asking there. Let's see, Matthew says they have dual U.S. Mexican plates on the front. You can't miss it. That it's not including all the Laredo-based trucks that are out and about running that freight. Okay. Yeah, I've never really paid much attention to it, to be honest with you. So, if they're running freight that cheap, it's only a matter of time before brokers catch on to this and start brokering these guys and giving them, pennies on the dollar to run the freight we're running. I mean, hell, they might. Guys, I'll tell you what. You'd be surprised right now at what the spot market looks like money-wise.
You look at these loads on here, and freaking 99% of them are under $2 a mile. No bullshit. 99% of them. The DAT board, load board 123, whatever it is. Uber Freight. Uber Freight seems to be the worst out of them all. All of the boards that I can look at, all are cheap as shit. I even got offered a load going into Florida for under $2 a mile. I laughed so hard I almost threw up. Then I told her, I said, wait a minute, we've already discussed, we don't ever go to Florida unless it's paying X amount of money or better because of the freight coming out. And she tells me, yeah, I know, but I'm getting desperate. This was when I was in California. She's trying to get us out of California. It's like, Jesus. I'm too lazy to cook, so leftovers for dinner it is. Right on. Wombat said you said hard. Oh, man. Hell, we got leftovers. I got leftovers right there. I'll be munching on later on. Macaroni and cheese with the hot chicken tender thing. Freaking, it's like 3 meals. Kenworth Rider says, Mr. Lowe purchased L.W. Miller Refrigerator Division out of Logan, Utah. Oh, okay. That's cool. Never heard of L.W. Miller Refrigerated. Kenworth says, David, so you'll see Prime trucks pulling their trailers out there. Oh, okay. I won't see them. I don't go to Utah. Mexican trucks have real small writing on the side because it takes more letters than English does. Really? Okay. My thing is, David, how are the companies coming out of Mexico coming through the USA? How are relationships with those brokers and customers? You got me. Oh, hold on. I gotta call Melissa out on this bullshit. What? Let me read it first. All I'm seeing is I love cooking. So, let me read this first. Kiana, I love cooking when go home, and we'll eat it for a few days. Okay, yep, that's true. I'm not calling bullshit on it.
That's what I was saying.
I thought you were saying you were a good cook.
I am a good cook. I know it.
No, you might love cooking, but whether it's edible or not, I don't know.
Oh, it's bullshit. You love when I cook meals. I only made one bad meal one time.
I know, dear, you're a good cook. I always make sure kitchen is spotless when I go back on the truck. Yep. Who wants to go home to a mess? I'd make sure it was clean, but it's going to get dirty while I'm gone, and I cannot control that. Let's get some street tacos. And hell yeah, there's some tacos. There's a taco truck right out on the street over here. Yeah, and hey, Melissa,
What?
did you ever eat your radishes that you cut up?
Yeah, they're almost gone.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, if she loves those radishes, I don't know. She'll eat them damn things for breakfast. That's just gross.
They're good.
I just like, what the hell? What the hell? But if it was going to be light out in the morning, because when I get there, it's going to be a little dark, so the camera won't film it worth a shit. I was going to put my GoPro and attach to the back of the truck to get some video footage of backing in off the street and 90ing it, but it's going to be dark and GoPros don't film for shit.
That's all that's left.
That's it. That's all left out of 3 bags of radishes. And look, they're still in good shape.
Yeah, because I keep them in the refrigerator instead of this thing.
Yeah.
You got a heavy one.
You're lucky the camera wasn't on you. Everyone would have got to see your legs and went, Melissa says we had a taco truck right by our house in Dollar General. Taco They disappeared, yeah, but a new one popped up about 5 miles up the road we have to try. I may end up sitting this weekend. Load has a wide window. Ugh. Hog Rider says he's seen a CR England truck doing 70 the other day. George likes some radishes with salt. Ugh. I mean, a radish is okay. A radishes with tacos? I like eating radishes with tacos, but just by themselves, they're just... I don't know, man. It's just too much for me. I'm running out of things to drink here. Got to bring in more drinks. Got to stay hydrated, boys and girls.
See that George guy just answered him. He loves radishes with salt. I keep reading about salt and butter on radishes.
Butter on radishes?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I've got a million recipes about it.
Multivitamin. Because I'm a multi kind of dude. Then a handful of crazy pills.
Check that out. Radishes with butter.
Is that butter or cheese?
Butter. It's Mediterranean.
Is that like
butter and salt?
So it's not like it's
And
like
some of them
that's
are
like a
cooked in the
scoop of
oven.
butter on there.
Yeah. I don't know
Weird.
what kind of
I bet you
butter.
that would taste good. Because think about it, the buttery, spicy taste, the buttery with the spicy,
See, this is all of the different recipes. Radishes with butter and salt.
with some Parmesan cheese.
I don't know, probably with butter and salt is really popular with radishes. I've never tried. You're gonna have to try one with salt.
You know they can see your panties, right?
No, you can't. Okay,
So she opens the curtain. No, they can't.
I'm gonna try salt on a radish. I'm curious. Here's the radish. I like salt on watermelon.
I'm lost. Okay, liver, okay, 1500, ad band owner op. I've never tried them with salt. I heard, okay, she's trying them with salt right now.
Oh, they're good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I want one.
You don't want salt?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago in PA, I didn't get a load on Thursday and then only got 700 miles from Monday, basically 700 miles, 4 days. That sucks. Hey, I've been noticing, it seems like getting loads on Fridays have been getting a little bit harder, but the loads have been paying a lot less. It seems like towards the end of the week, the loads are, going down by Friday, and then they go back up for Monday, and then the vicious cycle starts all over again.
Okay, babe, I sprayed it with water so it sticks. Because of salt.
Oh,
Yeah, try it.
yeah.
Good, huh? Never figured that one out before.
Oh, no, he gave up.
Oh, fried pickles I love.
Hog Rider, you had a CR England truck? Really? I guess I'll go to Walmart in the morning since it's right here and restock. There you go. Only a half-mile walk, not bad. I don't think twice parking it's allowed, but I haven't checked. My wife bakes them in the oven like potatoes. They are delicious. Radishes? She bakes radishes in the oven?
Oh, I have a recipe for that.
Yeah, you can do them right there in the little the oven we got here in the truck. Interesting. Fried pickles, I don't care for fried pickles. I haven't seen a paycheck since 10/4. What? 10:14. It's a long story. Give me a call sometime if you want to feel better about your life. Jesus, Cliff, are you kidding me? I know you're running into some issues, but my God, what the hell? CFI has been letting us know freight has slowed down and they are accommodating to keep us busy. Oh yeah, freight. Freight has definitely slowed down everywhere. Yeah, this Amazon guy who parked here, he parked heavy on one line. Here, I'll show you. This Amazon truck right there, but you see how there's nothing right there? He should have parked that on that line, right? Where's my finger? I can't find my finger. Right there. Because I know it's horrible because I'm zoomed in. Because he's crowding that other line. He's crowding that other line where that other hot shot is, and no one can fit in there. It's too tight. He's gonna end up losing the damn hood of his truck if he's not careful. I think a lot of the production is going to Canada and Mexico and being brought back exclusively hauled by their trucks. Yeah, could be. What up, David? Long time no see. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Okay, well, you said you had a CRA truck. Melissa says she has a recipe for baked radishes on Pinterest. I get lots of recipes on Pinterest. Boy, it got really busy here all of a sudden. Kiana says fried pickles are nasty. Yeah, I agree. I don't care for them. Yes, David, the radishes in the oven with seasoning, they taste just like potatoes. I'm going to have to try that because, I mean, I've got some good seasoning on the truck and at home. Put some Danos on it, some Yum Yum, get you some Danos. Hell yeah. I'm getting 7,000 miles a month instead of the 1,100 I used to get. Well, that sucks. You get paid by the mile, right? Go back to reefer. You won't have problems finding weekend loads. Sit at the dock for 6 to 7 hours. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. What the fuck is this guy doing? This hotshot right there thinks he's gonna freaking blindside in next to me. That's not even a spot. That's a spot like that right there next to me. Yeah, no, I'm good, guys. I really don't think I could go back. I mean, no bullshit. I would go back to reefer if I had to. If it was a dire need, but I have no desire to go back to reefer. Okay, there you go. Getting crazy out here. Yeah, Florida never has any loads. Although, I finally went to Florida with this company, and it was funny because I took the load because it was barely 50 miles over the border into Florida. So I figured, okay, not bad. We'll just deadhead back out to Georgia to get a load. My next load they give me is freaking 190-mile deadhead into Florida to pick it up. I was laughing so hard. It was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm deadheading into Florida to get a load? What the frig? Jeremy just had one of his best weeks. Good. Cliff says, I explained some of it when you went live last time, but I didn't show up for you because I used naughty words. Oh. Yeah, no naughty words. It's by the mile. Reefer isn't worth it for me. I much prefer dry van. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm not digging the bullshit pickup and deliveries. Now, when we do auto parts, for the most part, when we're doing auto parts, it's DCs and not bad. It's load, unload quickly and in bigger locations. But this load that California Closets, I'll say it, it's like a Sprouts load at Prime. Just every pickup and delivery is a nightmare. But some of these smaller things like this closet place, you know, you got, because you think about it, you got all these businesses that are in these little small strip mall areas. Well, they need their shit delivered too. Well, that's why I'm doing 3 drops is, you know, I drop some at one place, some at another, some at the other. Really, it should have been 3 small freaking pickup trucks taking this crap. Or box trucks or something. Not one huge semi, because, man, you can't get into these places. You having a deadhead into Georgia? Yeah, we used to deadhead all the time into Georgia to get loads out of Florida. Should have seen where I delivered yesterday. And I'm at TSC tonight. I don't know what TSC is. That guy's gonna lose that freaking hood of his truck. What's up, Mr. Resident Psychopath is in the house, Greg Hurley. Crazy man extraordinaire, likes to play in snow and chains and ice. If it's scary and nasty, he does it. He likes it. Plays on fishing boats. You name it, he'd do it. Oh, Tractor Supply, okay. Matthew says, back in the day at Prime, they'd deadhead you to Illinois out of Florida. I've never been deadheaded that far out of Florida. I've deadheaded to Chicago from the Springfield terminal. I've deadheaded to Wisconsin from Maryland. I know they deadheaded somebody out of California all the way to Friona, Texas, from Ontario, California. That's pretty crazy. Oh, don't hit that fucking dude's truck. That hot shot's blindsiding in next to that one long nose I was telling you about that's pulling the Prime flatbed. Yeah, I know hot shots can blindside because they can see out that right side. Is he going to get out and look though? He started getting out of his truck to look. But you do see a lot of freaking, you do see a lot of, oh, he's getting out and looking. You do see a lot of hot shots hit people. Okay, we got another guy. We got another guy trying that spot. But watch, he'll give up. He's going to realize that it's just too narrow in there. You guys don't want to watch him back up. How am I doing? Oh, the hot shot guy. He's right there. See, he's trying to back in. That hood right there is that one pulling the step deck for Prime. But he's got it, it looks like. This guy's giving up on that spot, I think. He's backing up. Or he's just moving over. That guy's sitting in the cab of that Amazon truck. You'd think he'd just realize, hey, you know what? If I move over, I'll make everyone's life a little bit easier. Okay, the hot shot's got somebody guiding him now on his blind side here. I had to blind side back into that dock, so I Chose to do it when I got here and could see because of the light. Yeah, yeah, it's easier when it's daylight. That's for damn sure. Headed for the north slope of Alaska to help build the ice road for ice road truckers. Right on. Told you, that's our resident nut, Greg Hurley. What's up cutting your lives at 1 hour? I cut them at 30 minutes lately. That is King Crash. He's still trying. He's still trying to do it. Let me see, that light's in our eyes. He's still trying to do it, but look how far over to my side he is. I don't know if he's gonna be able to swing around now. He's so far over without freaking coming in and hitting me. He better not. He besting, boy. I better keep my eye on him now. Show the carnage. You like all that GPS, huh, Melissa? I generally only run one, either the top one or the bottom one. Melissa likes them both. She's used to having them both on, but I generally just run one because it gets to at night. I don't run either of them. I keep them both off at night. Okay, he's right up at my ass here. Just watch the front here. Oh, he's got a passenger. He's got a passenger. You think the passenger would jump out and help him do it? I was just gonna get out, but if he's got a passenger, then they can't help him. I sure in hell ain't gonna help him. Looked like he almost had it. He's getting frustrated, though. You can tell when someone's getting frustrated because they start freaking jamming and forward and back and forth. And the hot shot, he hasn't made any progress yet either. I don't know what's going on. He hasn't made any progress yet either. It looks like the guy that was helping him quit helping him. And the hot shot might be leaving. Yeah, the hot shot's giving up. And this guy might be giving up too because he just floored it. He just floored it, so he's like, what the hell? Oh, he's coming at it again. There, you got a front row seat. Oh man, nice seeing everyone. I'm heading to Georgia now. Hope to see y'all. All right, Brian, take care, man. Oh, looks like Klein gave up. Or King, not Klein, King. Okay, all right, he gave up. Now we got another taker over here. See if he he's gonna try to go in next to the well, where the hell is he going into? Huh, I don't know where the hell he's going. He looks like he's lined up between two trucks. All right, anyways, so they both gave up, King and the hot shot. Is that hold truck a black W990? If yes, I've seen that at Springfield. Yeah, it is. Hood, yeah, the hood truck. I said hold, I read hold, but I knew what you were talking about. I say, yes, we know, David, you're supposed to cut them when all the viewers leave. Huh? I don't know what you mean. You're supposed to cut them when all the viewers leave. We're in Houston, Texas. Lot lizards don't make very good spotters. See that guy went right doing it sight side. This guy went right in. That stupid hotshot guy should have just turned around. Yes, it was. The setup was horrible. Oh, North American. He might try that spot again. He tried it earlier. See, and another bad thing is the Amazon got his front wheels turned. So his front wheel is even sticking out that side that he's so... I want to go over there and knock on his door and say, dude, can you just move your truck over? You're parked on the line, on the wrong side of the line. Yeah, Swift driver would definitely jam it in there. Emphasis on jam and crunch. Oh, that's funny. Chicken Express has the best fried pickles. We just tried Chicken Express. There's one by our house. I'll have to let Melissa know about those fried pickles. Oh, somebody's getting out the passenger side of this North American truck. Maybe he's going to help guide him in. See, I picked this spot on purpose because it's got that blank next to me. And I favored it. That way I don't have to worry about anyone hitting my damn truck. Oh, cut your lives. That's what you mean. Edit them? All food products people need to eat no matter the economy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I don't know if any of you guys keep up on what's going on with freight and why things are the way they are. There's just too many damn trucks out here. You know, with the COVID deal, a lot of guys lost their jobs and they see that trucks are rolling. You know, they got family members who are truck drivers that are making money still. So a lot of guys came out here, got their CDLs, bought their trucks. And in 21, after freight got really bad because of COVID, once they started moving freight again, freight went through the roof. And I mean, you were pulling loads on the spot market for mega bucks. The fuck is this guy doing? Oh, we got another. Oh, we got a hot shot gonna try to get into that spot now. Which caused an influx or a flood of trucks coming into the industry. I forget what it was, whether it was 20,000 or 40,000 or 60,000 or whatever it was, but there was thousands of trucks that came in, new LLCs or trucking companies that started in 2021. And so the market is flooded so bad right now that, you know, when you got 500 trucks that want that one load and they start bidding on it, freight is just, they want you to move freight for free, which is ridiculous. No, I ain't moving freight for free. Automatics brought a lot of people out who normally never drive when it was sticks. Yeah, oh, I guarantee that happened. I guarantee that. Melissa wouldn't drive if it's sticks. She hates sticks. You still working for Wally World there, Hog Rider? Oh, you damn straight. There's a shitload of people. Some of the worst drivers on the planet are big truck drivers. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm just dumbfounded at the amount of times I get cut off per day by a big truck. They can't keep the truck in their lane at all.
Come say hi as close as I can. No place for me to sit out there.
What do you mean? There's a whole front seat to sit out here.
No, but I can't see the camera.
I could put it on you, but you'd have to put. I would highly suggest putting a bra on first.
No, I'm not coming out now. I'm all ready for bed.
Oh shit.
Marty Kim.
Cool. Hey, Swade, how you doing? Swade's back on the road, trying to get blown away in California, playing with the wind in California. Yep. Ah, man. It's the hour mark. It's been an hour. I think my body has hit the plateau of where it's going to go. Looks like what was it? 182, 184, something like that. Cali, I don't understand why getting a stick is an arrowhead truck is even option. That's good. Wait, I don't understand why getting a stick in arrowhead truck is even option. That's goofy to me. In an arrowhead truck, huh? I need some air up here, woman. Seraphim started barking at nothing. Well, probably not nothing. Probably not nothing. It's probably... That dude looks like Junior Honduras big time. That is funny as hell. Even right down to his... I'm paying attention to everybody without paying attention to everybody. Wow, that is funny. But anyways, guys, it's been an hour. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Get myself ready for bed. I got to get up early. You know how it is. Some people got to work for a living, and I'm one of them. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Damn, woman, you said it before I was done.
Oh.
I'm going to do it again. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
There you go. That's better. All right, man. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Be good. Hit that like button on your way out if you would. I'd appreciate it. Let's see.